Alrighty, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gecko the Old School Gamer here presenting Bad Dudes! Fun with the Genie, Rambo 3.
Yes, sir. I'd have been like, Rambo 3.
Rambo 3! You didn't see my dick popping up to add another number.
Check it out, bros. Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, Chaos, you've never amazed me. I mean, you never don't amaze me. So here's what we did. Okay, so we already explained this in an earlier video that we have to completely throw away because shit happened again. Chaos. So
Indeed.
by the way, JoeSixPackUSA.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so recap real quick. We finally got the mic situated to where we can actually both be heard. You don't have a big black mic in front of you anymore.
Can you hear me now?
We figure, well, since we widen out the camera angle, we'll just set up the one camera. So basically, it's a solo whatever setup, but setup for two. Yeah, for two. So it's compatible
yeah.
for two. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, so got that figured out. Then
you did that.
No, you see the headset part. That was the key.
Yeah, I don't
because I can't do the Bluetooth, and you have headset. Then you can't hear.
Hey, this is the Gecko, the Old School Gamer Show. Hey, any solution that is found and resolved in your area belongs to you. Good job, Gecko. Way to find the solution to the problem.
So, what I'm thinking is, okay, so yesterday, this is Sega Genesis Rambo 3, and we'll recap real quick. So yesterday, you had... Well, a while back, you bought this Retron from a local place within walking distance from here, from my place. So we walked down, and you tell the guy, hey, just heads up, my Retron, the Retron that you sold me don't work. Now, this guy doesn't normally deal in video games or video game console. He's more of a antique collector, like toys, books, records, comics, knives, watches, all that shit. Right? So
right.
He's an antique guy. And so you bought this Retron from him a while ago that plays like 6 different carts. SNES, NES, Genesis, right? That type of thing. And for some reason it doesn't work. And you were just letting him know.
Right.
You wasn't wanting anything from him.
Right.
So you could...
Yeah, so I said, hey, man, pulled him aside and was like, hey, the console didn't work. I know you had to get it from someone, so if you need to deal with that individual, I don't need nothing. I put it on my wall, no sweat. Showed him the picture. He said, well, follow me into the office if you're looking for another console or whatever. So I followed him in the office, and he hands this box over to me. He grabs it and hands it over to me. And he said, check that out. So I open up. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's cool. What do you want for it? And he's like, well, what is your offer? And I was like, you know what, man, this is your show. You tell me, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Now, you didn't go through the box at all. You just opened it, and it's like, oh, okay. And then it shut. Right.
Right. And he says, how about you just take it? He said, we'll clear the air. He said, you always take care of me. I want to do the same for you. No sweat. All right, cool. Hit him with a handshake. I said, you sure, brother? Appreciate it. Thank you. Shake his hand. And we're out of there as quick as we got
he
there.
did say, by the way, there's a console in there, but all I could do was get it to have sound, so there's no video.
But I didn't see, you didn't see, we didn't know what the console was at the time. No clue. But all right, cool, whatever. It's a box full of games. Thanks, bro.
So now this guy obviously would have told you, hey, this is whatever console. Right. But he don't know nothing about consoles. Right. So he couldn't even tell him what it was. So as we're walking out up the street, and he's like, hey, bro, look at this. So he opens up the box a little bit, and I see a bunch of Sega games on top. Right. I'm like, Oh, okay. And here I'm thinking it's a mixed bag. I was just like looking around the store as he was dealing with it. So we get home, and we get to my place here, and first thing we do is, we're gonna. I've got the Genesis. It's clean. It's clean. I clean all my games, so I know my shit works. Right. So it's like the easiest thing to do is test all these games. So I clean them with isotope, pop them in, boom. Each one works. Now, how many games were there?
25 total.
25 games.
25.
They were all Sega Genesis except for one. One game was a 32X. Sega Genesis 32X.
Yep.
Chaos and Knuckles. And
Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah, Knuckles Chaotix.
Yep. Epic.
Price charter. Now, if I wanted to buy that game on Lukey Games, Lukey Games is asking $230 for it. Price charter charts that game at what?
165, 164, 170.
I mean, just so from that game alone, I mean, that's awesome.
Record level win. Record level win. And before anything, if it's a win for me, it's a win for my homies. So you guys might know as you watch Gecko's videos. Gecko, the old school gamer, he's retro style games. He's got a couple newer things, but it would be more of a benefit to this guy to like add to the collection and shit. So we move forward into the story, but the point was I'm not retro. I don't do any of the retro stuff. But it just keeps landing in my fucking lap. You know what I'm saying?
So, under all these cartridges is a full Genesis, a Genesis Model 2, right? I have a Model 1. It's got the headset jack on the front, or on the top, and the jack in the front. Yours is without that, and it's more square. And it's got the cable screw in.
Yep.
And I have an old TV. And I was like, well, we can test this. And I'm sure I could take it apart and clean it, all that. So we take it upstairs. Now, we test every game. All 25 work perfectly. A couple of them you got to, go in and out a few times. But that's it. But then they work.
Right.
So we get upstairs with where the old TV is. Hook up the old cable, the screw-in cable, hook up the Genesis. Now, mind you, this guy said all he could get out of that was just sound. So I'm like, I could probably fix the pins easy. That's pretty easy.
Right.
So anyways, we just hook it up, pop in a game that is one of my games that I know absolutely that works. We put it in. It fires right up and plays.
Sure as shit think that motherfucker played more than just audio.
Yeah, didn't even clean it. Just hooked it up and all. So my guess is he didn't even clean any of the games, and he just put it in and said, "Oh, I just got a black screen. Okay, whatever." So.
And just a backstory to any naysayers like, "Oh, you took advantage of that old guy." No. There was a handshake. We had a whole conversation about it. I'd test it out, see if my buddy can look at it. And he said, no sweat. At least you got the games. That's cool.
Yeah.
So the guy knew he was making the transaction, the deal. No one really knew the level of epicness that was inside the box. But at the end of the day, the deal was done. Shook hands. He didn't give a shit what the value of the box was. He wanted to make it right. Whatever that took, he made it right.
So Rambo 3 was in here, and I have Rambo on NES, and that one kind of sucks. It's a where do I go game. Never played this one, and you've never played it.
No, sir.
So we were testing it. As we were testing these games yesterday, we were having fun with this. And we're like, man, I have a Game Genie, and this game it's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Like, first mission, first couple screens, I got a game over pretty quick. And there's like 3 or 4 lives. So it ended pretty quick. And I'm like, I got to get a Game Genie. So he makes his way over today, and I find some Game Genie codes, and I'm like, okay, this is perfect. And they work. Now,
fun with the Genie, baby.
We got to like level 3, and I'm like, before we beat this, let's do a Fun with the Genie.
Yes, sir.
Because if we beat it, then what do we have to show for it?
Right. Right. I mean, granted, we're using the Fun with the Genie code, right?
So, here we go. Gecko, the old school gamer, presenting Bad Dude, Fun with the Genie.
Yes, sir.
Rambo 3. Now, I've already put in the code. The first code is your master code. That code has to be in and on. The second code is infinite lives. Not infinite health, just infinite lives. The second code is infinite lives during bonus battles. Now, the problem with that is these are the bosses.
Right. We've determined that bonus is the wrong
Yeah. So, I mean, there are no bonuses.
Boss.
Right.
Boss is the right word.
So, the next one down is infinite arrows. And then this is the last one there is infinite time bombs.
Which is epic.
Yes. So, here's the deal. This is a two-player game. And I was shocked. Now, the thing that makes this a two-player game is I play one level, you play the same level, then I play the next level, then you play the same next level, and so on. Now, what makes this a two-player game is this is based on scores and bonuses. So basically, who gets the higher score and who gets the better points. But instead of having you guys see the same level twice, we're just going to play a one-player version and swap off levels.
It's interesting, though.
So you want to do the first one?
No, you go ahead. It was interesting that you mentioned that because this game is, entry level into a lot of the newer games that we have now, where they're not co-op, but they're online. Like the battle between you and your homies and your friends is, well, I got 250,000 score on this arcade style point-getting system. And some of you guys might Call of Duty World of War. If you beat that game, you unlocked arcade style, so every kill was 100 points. So the comparison, not only could you play a co-op, but the comparison was at the end of that, who had more points was number one. So it's kind of cool how they did this.
Do you want me to put it on hardest?
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
I mean, do you got time? Just in case harder makes it go longer.
We're just going to fucking smack them around, bro.
All right.
I'm going to slap it on their lip. No big deal.
All right, hardest.
One player.
This is a first, ladies and gentlemen!
Yes, sir.
We're always setting it on bitch mode.
Right. Easy. You don't need no easy. We got this.
Yeah, so I was pretty shocked how good this was, actually. I was like, wow. This is what the NES Rambo should have been.
This is definitely a hidden gem in my opinion. I think it's cool as fuck. And Rambo's Rambo. I mean, if you've seen seen any of the movies, they're fucking badass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got two instead of one, bro.
So, okay, I'm reacting because normally this would be just one. I'm gonna blast these fuckers. Get the fuck out of my way.
Are you shooting faster?
Nah. Oh, they are. Oh, shit.
Look at that. Before a grenade lands, he's thrown another one. Bye. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna do a Joe Six-Pack trick.
Yes,
Watch
sir.
this.
It's guaranteed to work every time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got infinite time bombs. You might as well put infinite time bombs down. I was gonna say, one hit wonder, bro. That's crazy.
Woo!
Well,
All right!
Well done, good sir.
70 seconds! Yeah, bitch!
And the hardest difficulty, too. Crazy.
So that's the screen you see, especially on a 2-player. So he would have to try to beat my 70 seconds.
Done deal, sir.
So there is really nothing over here in this corner as far as information. All the information is over there to the left, under the Game Genie logo. Are you gonna move from that aisle?
Yeah, I just had to blow up that one thing. I don't know if we even have to blow it up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think so. Because there's that one door I could not get through earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And then once I blew the thing up, it took.
Done deal.
Now, after you find the 2 guys, those things on the wall will be guns. Do you remember?
That's right, they open up. Those are
Yeah.
panels. I thought they were letters on the wall.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the hell originally. Yeah, so, like I said, we got the game to mission 3. And I'm like, yo. If we can figure one thing out, we can make this work. Because that's why he hasn't been over for a bad dude session. Because we just... This has been fucked up for so long, this co-op thing. And I think this is going to work. You know, plugging too much into the system, yeah. even though the system can handle it, it's just too many of the same system. Like the 2 soundboards, I think was throwing the information off for OBD.
Right.
And
yes.
I got this OBD, this program, it's OBS. This OBS program is so fine-tuned to my solo style that this may work if the sound doesn't sound too bad.
It's definitely possible that adding multiples of the same tool, like the soundboard, could be confusing because the name's the same, and so it's like, which one do I do?
Well, this says Vivad 1, and then the other one says Vivad 2.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you've seen me change it on the program, and it's still picking up this one.
Right.
Versus, and it's like, wait, why?
This seems to be, but it goes with any setup, honestly. You start with something, and then it gets wild, it gets crazier, you know what I mean? And you just have to figure it out. That's just how it goes.
Now, you got 2... Oh, you were blowing them up, too.
Oh, you can blow them up, good sir.
You got 100 seconds. You better know where you're going.
Oh, I know where you're going.
So you do. Okay, well, we'll see. I might have to beat this level for him.
Yeah, it's rough. It's getting rough in here. Yeah, so... my point was is now you got to figure it out. You're figuring out what you don't necessarily need and still have the same effect. So it's cool.
I love how you drag their asses down there and they're like, oh shit. 77 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I am doing my absolute best, but it's slow right now.
Well, you got to use your machine gun, man. Mow those fuckers down. Imagine if that was your last life.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Okay, cool.
Way to blow the time.
Yeah. What happened? I fucked that all the way up.
He's like, no bonus. No bonus for you.
Right, we saved you, bro. You better give us all the bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that plant moving is really a guy in disguise.
It gives off the effect of like a glitch in the forest.
Well, you got too many fucking enemies on. Ah!
Yes, sir. Fuck them all.
I was hitting the wrong button for a second. Yeah, I got him even before he came out.
He's gone.
Oh, that motherfucker. Yeah, they start to lay bombs down. Here we go! Oop.
The lag in this game from all the people and the bombs, it is interesting seeing it in.
Well, this is all planned because we're on the hardest mode,
Yeah.
so they want to slow it down and let you really take it in
Right.
and plan your attack.
Come on, buddies.
Jeez, that sped me up.
I like that it doesn't make the bomb disappear. When you're in the boss battle, if you get hit, your arrow disappears and you have to do it again. But in here, just because you die doesn't mean your bomb goes away. That's cool. They're sending the entire Russian army at you right now, girl.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Joe Sixpack.
This is the six-pack method.
Blow her away. If it doesn't work, blow
Don't!
her away. Most excellent.
I'm sorry, I forgot to hit your applause when you
okay.
beat your mission. Oh shit. Although this mode sucks right here.
Yeah, I'm not
Like, yo, I don't think he hit me once. God damn!
How did you do that so well that time?
Did I get hit?
No, not even once.
You know, previously you pull back the arrow and he'd clobber you right before you release. And it's like, oh my fucking god.
So this mission 4, we've not seen it yet.
No, we haven't. And oh, look at your hit ratio. They must want you to be accurate. Good luck with that.
How about this hit ratio, boys? Yeah, I guess it's 100% now, ain't it? There's one for you, buddy.
Okay, I was wondering if you could do that.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what, we gotta go somewhere, don't we?
Yep.
Oh, look at those doors. Those are cool.
That door didn't want to get blown up.
Right.
So, oh shit, Rambo's coming. Here we go. There you go. Come on through.
Come on down, Rambo. Our regular guards can't get in, but you can.
They're too stupid.
Right.
Hey, I mean, okay, so they're little dense. That's why they have to have their war helmets. You just wear a headband.
Fucking John Rambo, baby. I can plant bombs and keep moving.
Hell yeah. I love how fast the gun is. That's amazing.
Oh, look at that. They say Sega on them.
Sega sponsored the enemy's building? What the fuck?
That's fucked up. I have a feeling that's what we have to do here, bro. Blow those up. We gotta and blow them up. So that's 20%. So there's 5 of them.
Oh, 5 more sets of a stolen product.
4. So 5 total. 4 more, I'm thinking.
Wait,
Unless
so
smaller
are those war products?
Probably.
So Sega creates war products.
That's what I'm seeing, good sir.
Holy shit. I don't think they thought this through.
Right. They like, put our name on anything, boys.
Well, you know, because this is a Game Genie, Fun with the Genie episode, the Nintendo had a horrible problem with the whole Game Genie. In fact, they sued Galoob creates Game Genie.
Yeah.
Well, so, but Sega was like, hey man, put our name on it. We don't give a fuck. Let's go. They were down with it. And Nintendo's like, well, no.
Nintendo has epic products.
Sega's amazing.
Yeah, Sega, I like the I don't give a fuck mentality. I mean, not in all things, but oh, look at that.
Okay, this must be what you gotta blow up again. This... Yeah. Way to block yourself in.
Let's see what's up here. Nothing. See, I blew that up and it didn't go up 20%, so there's more than just 5 total.
So you're supposed to blow those twice?
Blow them all as many times as possible.
Ooh, I sense a boss coming. Well, no, you still got 36%. Well, you're only at 36. You know C button is your machine gun.
Oh, yeah.
I think you'll be more effective with that one.
Yeah.
This is cool. This is like the first levels, you know, pretty much go left to right.
Right.
You know, and then you get a maze, and then left to right, and another maze. Oh shit! Well, so those count toward the hit ratio. Why they call it a hit ratio? That it should be. Okay, so this is where your exit is. Remember this. Top corner. Top left. So it should be, you know, enemy stockpile percent.
Right. Something that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, hit ratio. It's like, oh, what? At that point, I'd be like, I don't want to use my machine gun.
Right.
I want to use my knife and guarantee hits.
Right.
But apparently that has nothing to do with
price of TNT.
that. That hit ratio. It's like you tripped. Oh!
Oh, yeah. This one's definitely a much larger level.
Yeah. There's their product. Wow, it's like you managed to put that on top of the box.
Right.
Now, not the other reason, by the way, this is why we had to do the video twice. The other reason we're playing a single player Game Genie, Fun with the Genie, on a 2-player game is because we get to like level. I finished the level, the first level, and then he went to play the same level on his second controller, and something had happened with the third-party wire. That's the extension for my Sega 3-button controller.
Yeah.
So all we would have to do is unplug and plug in. Well, that didn't work. So then I had to resort to going down to the Genesis, which is down here, and messing with the wire, which froze up both controllers and the game, and so we just had to start over. And we figured, well, instead of seeing the same level twice, we might as well just, beat the game.
Right.
Since we would both beat the game like this, it's just a matter of who would do it quicker or more points. And now, at that point, it's like, I'm not really interested in, high point value.
Right.
Or whatever.
We're just trying to beat this game.
I want to see this game beat.
I'm lost, bro.
Even if you have to leave right before the final boss, I'd be like, all right, bye.
Right.
Beating this on video.
Right. This is getting done.
This is getting done. You know where you're going.
Well, I'm trying to find the last area. I assume it's the last area, but everywhere I'm going, I've been.
Now, if you get too hot, let me know.
Alright.
I do want to talk to my wife about putting the air conditioner over there.
Oh, yeah.
But she may hate that because it is noisy.
It is noisy, bro.
So, a couple days ago I did some recordings and you would hear a hum. But over the game and me, it was drowned out, shall I say. So, but here it seems really extra loud because the mic setting has 2 settings. It has the mic right in front or the surrounding mics. Surround versus head on. And normally I have it set on head on.
Okay.
I guess it's nice to hear what everybody's hearing.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
I gotta get used to hearing my own voice again.
Right. Ah, there it is, bro.
Ah! More Sega stuff. Oh, shit. Wait, look! You got one more box!
And it already said I could dip out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god. This level's long. Or you just went a bunch of circles.
Yeah, I had to go in circles to find that. Lots of circles, From what I remember is go to the right.
Yo, I got codes for all this shit.
Oh, that's fucking sweet, bro.
It just hit me. I'm like, oh my god, Double Dragon on arcade.
Oh yeah, there's definitely codes for that old son of a bitch right there. I think we got going to the exit right here, bro.
Double Dragon, the first Double Dragon. I was telling him, I was like, oh, that's probably a lot like the arcade. This is what Nintendo should have gotten. But Nintendo got something better. The game was rebuilt for the NES. They didn't try to port it, they just rebuilt it. That's why Double Dragon on Nintendo is so iconic. Nobody talks about the arcade game, Double Dragon.
I didn't even know it existed, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. A lot of people didn't know it even existed. In fact, people are like, oh, Double Dragon 3, the arcade game on Sega Genesis? Okay, cool.
Right.
But that was also actually in the arcade. But the original Double Dragon was in the arcade. So it's a lot like that. I was right. I was like, oh yeah. Cool.
Like it's here. Yes, sir.
Those are the blown up hospitals. Or, I mean, helicopters.
Yo. Son of...
I have hospitals on my mind. You're at the exit.
Let's get out of here.
Holy shit, you got no bonus.
I gotta take a break to use the El Baño. I'll be right back, bro.
Alright.
Epic. Mission 5. I think this is it.
Let's penetrate the fortress.
Yeah, I think this is it, bro.
I'm gonna set it on bombs. Oh shit! Oh my god! There is no way to do this. I mean, I'm sure there is, without the genie. Oh shit! Okay, where do I go? I literally just went up and down. Oh, wait, maybe down here? Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I blew up 3 tanks. Well, you'll just have to watch the video. I ain't telling you nothing. You walked out on me.
Oh, I know, bro.
Here we go! Oh, shit! Hey, they're not rolling. God damn!
Penetrate the fortress, bro. This is crazy.
Oh my god. I was saying here, this is probably barely doable on without any cheats. Now obviously this is the hardest mode, so easy's gonna be less people, less machines.
Right.
Score might be a little more lenient. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Whatever it is, it's done. Nope, it's not done.
I think that's the thing you have to blow up with the arrow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, shit. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, that's the garage doors going up and down.
Yeah, I want to know what that metal thing you blew up even does, though, bro.
It's a key. I got to test. Maybe I need to go in there. Nope, I need to be here. What the fuck?
blow it up.
That makes no sense.
I would have never guessed that, bro.
Oh, now we're balling.
You know what I think I'm gonna do when I go home?
What?
I think I'm gonna fucking have a Rambo marathon, brother.
I'm already having a Rambo marathon. Holy fuck.
That aiming mechanism is very interesting how they did that, how they chose that.
Not. Two at once!
Fucking epic.
Oh yeah!
Oh, okay, so that wasn't it.
No, it was just penetrating the fortress. I mean, that's like the ship before the castle in Mario 3.
Yeah.
What's your review on this game, real quick?
S tier, bro. I fucking love this.
S tier?
I love this game. I see no negatives. I think it's super kick-ass, bro.
Fuck it. See if they'll blow up. Maybe arrow. Just to see.
Oh yeah.
Couple, like you saw in the last level.
Nope.
I blew up a bomb right next to that round circle thing. It didn't do anything, but the arrow did. Something like that was in what mission 2?
Yeah.
With those squares.
Yep. You had to use the arrow for it, which I still. Oh yeah, the doors.
Yeah, they unlocked the doors, but who has locks like that? I don't know.
That require arrows to break them.
Yeah, and I don't know if you did it in this. I'll have to watch the video. But when we were doing this before, I walked in between the wall and that square thing, remember?
Yep.
Multiple times, 2 or 3 times. But I couldn't come back down.
That was hella weird.
Wouldn't let me.
Yeah, that was weird. It didn't make sense. You have enough clearance to go through one way, but not the other way.
Right. It makes sense. Ah! You think the wall would look different if you had to blow it up? Oh, well, that's one. There, you just unlocked the door.
I hope I did. Okay, not that way. It's a fucking maze, bro. Crazy maze. And it's all the fucking same.
Not as much of a maze as Rambo 1.
Nowhere.
It is insane how that map works. It's when you, oh my god, when you're with somebody and that person walks away and you have to follow that person, what's funny is they're heading, let's say, to the right, but you have to exit left because of the way it's situated in the map on the chip. It's fucked up.
This is fucked up.
What is?
This game. This is crazy right now.
I was wondering what they were
this is
doing.
into space.
Don't forget, they can see from here down.
Oh yeah. Just checking the old sausage, making it restore. Making sure.
See, I can do that all day, and you won't be able to tell.
Free-balling.
Right, you're just in a weird position.
Right.
That's the advantage of having 2 cameras.
If the sack is out,
We can.
the camera's gonna know, boys.
But yeah, we've had so many issues trying to get 2 cameras, 2 mics, 2 headsets to work.
There's old Trotman.
Don't kill him.
Oh, bro, what is this? Oh,
A tank and... Sorry, I got a beard hair. A tank and a helicopter. Wow. What will they think of next? Holy cow.
oh.
Yo, the helicopter fires 2 at the same time, and the tank is firing almost at the same time as the helicopter. So you got 3 missiles coming at you.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
And you can't really shoot from behind the rock, is what I've been finding. It doesn't look like you can.
Right. Yeah, done. Alright, cool.
Oh, jeez. Hit the fan! Oh, the tank's already gone. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, he's out. I was like, which one's more important? Boom! I don't know if it's over though, bro, because they sent 2 helicopters. Oh, it is over. They sent 2 helicopters at you in that last mission. I would expect, like, everywhere. Bro, did we do it?
Ah, yeah!
Fucking beat it, bro. Beat it, bro.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoop, 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 whoop. Woo!
Where are we headed? Where are we driving? Just heading on down the old dusty trail.
Riding off into the sunset.
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't.
Stop at the hospital, please.
Yeah, I need to get.
Look at all the bouncing. Holy shit.
Being more fucked up from this than in the prison camp there. It's crazy.
Awesome. Okay, so this is gonna repeat. Awesome. Rambo 3, Fun with the Genie. Oh man, this is... We did it.
Fucking epic, bro.
We did it.
Fucking
now,
epic.
that would have taken even twice as long if we had done 2-player the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, whatever.
But, you know, I think we did it justice.
I think the mission was for us to see the end, and so that your viewers could see the end.
Right.
And we've accomplished both of those.
Now, this game will not be played for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Because I am not.
Because I gotta beat Double Dragon. Damn it. I'll be NBA All-Stars. LHS Attack Chopper. This is
That's gonna be
hard driving, but flying.
Yeah, it's going to be a good old fun game to beat.
Super Hang On Olympic. Just a preview of what's coming up. Oh, and
Cool stuff. And if you don't see the video, I guess you ain't going to know until you watch the other video.
so, I just realized both of these are 95.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Fucking sweet shit, bro. This was good. It was a mission accomplished.
So, yeah, mission accomplished. I think this is an awesome game. So, I'll just do a quick review now. Do a one and done later. So, yeah, S tier. Well, no. Okay, so let me do B tier.
Okay.
I'm high from beating it.
Right. B plus.
So, adios, amigos.